Ready?
Ready when you are.
This is Will Knight, and we are back with another podcast of All About Nothing, and we are here in Kentucky in Shelby County. And I'm with
Jeanette Marson.
Jeanette. So tell me about Shelby County.
Well, there's a lot of Shelby counties in the United States, but
Yes.
this one is special.
Because it's in Kentucky.
Because it's in Kentucky. Exactly. So I work in tourism,
Okay.
promoting all things Shelby County.
Okay.
And number one, we're the saddlebred horse capital of the world,
Okay.
which makes us very unique. There's over 100 different farms of all sorts, a lot of different tours that people can take.
Right.
But it sets us apart to be the saddlebred horse capital of the world, which that's exciting.
So tell me about that. And tell me about the state fair you just had.
The Kentucky State Fair is amazing. It's
Okay.
a wonderful event. It happens every August, of course. They have a great area called Pride of the Counties. So
Okay.
each county goes up and you promote the best of what you have to offer. So of course we are promoting our saddlebred industry.
All right.
We are promoting Kentucky bourbon.
That's now you're talking about language.
Okay.
Now you're talking about language.
We are right on the Kentucky Bourbon Trail.
Okay.
So Bullet Distillery is right here in Shelbyville,
Okay.
as well as Jephthah Creed Distillery. And Jephthah Creed is very unique. It's one of the only, if not the only, but let's say one of the only mother-daughter teams to
Really?
both distill, own, and manage a distillery.
Okay,
It's
now you got to
amazing.
set me up. You got to set me up with that mother
Absolute-
daughter team.
Absolutely, they make a great interview. They
All right.
really do. They make also not just a bourbon, but they make vodka as well. So we were promoting
There you go.
horses, bourbon. We have outdoor adventure here. We, of course, we're in Kentucky. Some people just don't want to look at horses, but they want to have an experience.
Yeah.
And we have guided trail rides that people can go on, both children up through adults. You can either bring your own horses or rent horses that they have. And that's
Okay.
Redfern Riding Center in
right.
Simpsonville. And boy, we had partners that came in. Purnell Sausage is made here, so they came up
Really?
to the state fair and they were giving sausage samples.
So
and,
wait a minute. Tell me when it's the state fair because I want to come back.
Okay. Well, usually
good.
it's mid to late August.
Okay.
I think the last day was around the 24th or 26th
All right.
of August.
I got to
So
look this up now. Our audience has to
definitely.
figure this out.
It is wonderful. A lot of the Kentucky State Fair is indoors,
Okay.
which makes it different than other state fairs.
But it's also 80 degrees sometimes in
Yeah.
Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
70, 80, so it's just a bit more
Sometimes.
comfortable.
Yes.
There you go.
At times it is,
Nice.
and at other times it is not. Thus, the indoors
Right.
is wonderful.
Yeah.
But we are right now at Horse Sensing, and this is a beautiful saddlebred farm. Of course, at Horse Sensing, their mission is to help veterans
Okay.
in recovery by partnering them with horses
Really?
for healing. So that's where we are. This
We
one
were
of the
into
many
stable.
farms.
We were into the stable earlier. We wanted to film this in the stable, but there was too many flies.
Yeah.
So we kind of like brought it outside. So this is beautiful though. Look at the barn. It's absolutely, the horse stable is absolutely beautiful.
It is beautiful, and I can't recall how many horses they have here or how many veterans actually stay here
Okay.
while they're recovering from a number of different issues.
So wait a minute, there's veterans that come from the 5 military branches
Mm-hmm.
that have PSD or suffering from some type
A variety of different things.
Right, and they come here, they stay?
They stay, they work the farm, they work with the horses, they learn skills in the
Okay.
equine industry, hopefully to give them a better job after they finish their time here. It's a
Really?
very neat nonprofit. So
Okay.
Dr. Sally Broder is the one who is the CEO, the manager, the owner of all this, and she does a great job.
Wow.
And this is one of many saddlebred farms that we
Okay.
have.
Now, are they all called saddlebred farms, or are there different names for different of the farms?
Well, so a saddlebred horse, and I'm not really a horse like aficionado.
horses. I love
so
horses. I love
I will
horses.
just describe the best I can a saddlebred horse. But they have a very high, long neck,
Okay.
very elegant, and they have a high step. You know, I don't know if you've seen that kind of horse.
Yes, I
So
have.
at the Kentucky State Fair was the World Championship saddlebred competition. They do a competition here in Shelby County first, and then they go to the World Championship.
Wow.
But so not every farm is a saddlebred farm. There's thoroughbreds that are here that race at Churchill Downs and Keeneland and a variety of other places. We have just all kinds of different horses, but
Yeah.
saddlebred is the main type.
Okay. This is interesting. So how many, you don't know how many horses they have here right now, do you?
I do not know right now how many they have.
Okay.
Of course, they do tours, but their main business is breeding and selling and all of that. So I'm guessing horses come and go.
Right,
I am
okay.
guessing.
All right.
But we'll get back to the viewers later on
All right.
that.
So how long does the veteran stay here?
Boy, I am not sure. That would be another good question.
Okay, all right.
I know long enough to feel recovered, long enough to learn a trade
Okay.
in the horse industry, and then and to go on and do wonderful things with their lives
Okay.
after being here at Horse Sensing.
Okay. So how did horse sensing get started?
Well, Dr. Sally Broder,
Okay.
she's actually, I think she's psychologist, has always loved horses, and then kind of put the nonprofit and her love of horses together.
Okay.
And if you talk to a lot of people in the equine industry, a lot of them talk about the healing that being around horses can just heal all kinds of things with
Right.
people. People with autism learn to ride or feel more relaxed around horses.
Okay.
Or there's another farm that teaches how to get over fear, and that
Okay.
by showing maybe fearfulness in a horse and
Yeah.
how that is recovered, and then how people can recover as well. So that is a very non-scientific description of all of that. I just want you to know.
That's okay. That's all good.
But we have so many wonderful things to see and do in Shelby County. As I said, there's so many Shelbyvilles, Shelby counties.
Yeah.
Isaac Shelby must have really gotten around the
Yeah,
United States,
right,
is what
right,
what I'm
exactly.
guessing, because there's so many. But here in Shelby County, Kentucky, and then our tourism office, we go by Shelby KY,
Okay.
just to set us apart from other tourism offices.
Okay.
We like to say that we offer a little bit of everything
Okay.
for people. Of course, the thing that is causing people to spend the night, and we love that because then they're eating dinner and they're buying
Right.
groceries and gas
Exactly.
and all the things, is the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. And so we are so fortunate to have Bullet Distillery here, as well as Jephthah Creed, and then
Okay.
2 additional distilleries are being built even as we speak.
Really?
So we'll have at least 4
That's
here.
awesome.
And that makes for a whole
So that
tour
just makes
right
me want
there.
to come back more.
Absolutely.
So tell me
Absolutely.
about what you do in the Shelby County.
So the tourism office, our main job is to promote everything to see and do here in Shelby County. We want
Okay.
outside people, and we qualify that by saying at least 50 miles
Okay.
and out is a visitor. So if you're talking about Louisville, they're pretty much our neighbors. They're,
Right.
but past Louisville. So 50-mile radius, those people, when we invite them to come in, we qualify them as a visitor. And so our advertising, we do television, radio, we do print, we do digital.
Okay.
Our major market cities, Chicago is a big one right now, very big.
I have to tell you this. We got on the plane this morning, and it was packed.
Oh,
It was
Chicago
packed.
folks coming to
There-
Kentucky?
yes,
Wonderful.
yes.
Good.
And someone tried to cut us off.
What?
And I'm like, no. We're going to get some bourbon. You're on the phone. We have to go. We're here to get some bourbon to do the trail.
Exactly.
See some horses.
Exactly. Well, Chicago started out as an emerging market,
Yeah.
and then over time it's become much bigger than an emerging market. So we do the Chicago Travel Show. A lot of our visitor guide requests are coming from the Northeast as well.
Really?
So New York, New Jersey, and in that area. So we'll do a travel show in New York. And then also, if we're at a travel show, we are also putting our advertising dollars
Okay.
in those areas as well.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's interesting because when we were walking up and we met a lady from California, she said
Yeah.
she just didn't move, but she moved from California to Kentucky, and I'm like, and your neighbors are 5 acres away.
Exactly. I have heard of a lot of Californian folks coming to Kentucky. We're centrally located. It's
Yeah.
very beautiful. We have wonderful history.
Yeah.
Wonderful history. So, of course, Daniel Boone.
Yeah, so tell me about that.
Yeah, so Daniel Boone and his brother Squire Boone, and yes,
Okay.
that's his real name. I had to look that
Really?
up. It's like what mother names her baby Squire?
Squire.
I guess there was one. But anyway, so they came to Kentucky, and then Squire Boone led some people from Fort Boonesboro area to Shelby County, and settled here and had a fort here for a while. And anyway, so we've got a statue of Squire Boone in Shelbyville, and I don't know if you've been downtown Shelbyville, but some absolutely beautiful historic buildings, wonderful architecture.
And I heard about this haunted house.
Is it?
I heard about this haunted house.
So there are many haunted things in downtown Shelbyville. We have the haunted police station.
Really?
And if you go talk
Oh,
to
you got to tell me about that.
Oh my heavens.
Come on, tell me,
If
give me
you
a good
talk-
story.
If you talk to the police officers, they see so there's a newer section of the police department, and then an old section, and it looks old. It looks like you've stepped back into the 1800s almost.
Really?
But in that old section, they say it's only the female officers see like a dark entity, like a ghostly type figure, and they are very serious about that. So I'm a little bit of a skeptic.
So
I
only
ask a lot of questions.
So only female.
Only female officers have seen that entity. And then we have an old stone jail that looks like it came out of the Middle Ages or something, but it was running, I think, through the 1990s.
Okay.
And there's some ghost stories.
Yeah, that's what I was reading about.
Yes, some ghost stories there as well. And many little hauntings here and there.
I was reading a story about the dinner where people were sitting around and their organs were out at the dinner table, and their hands are placed in like a prayer position, and during a haunted house tour. Or
Oh
something
my!
Like that,
Now we do have a haunted house out in one of the parks here, and I don't know if it's real, where people dress up, but
Right.
we've got some very interesting haunted stories in that old jail. So the EMA director, he was saying that they caught this on video, and I want to see the video, that there was an umbrella and it fell over. And nobody's there. It just fell over in the video, and then it stood up by itself and started twirling. I'm like, what? What?
I will be
I
out of the house.
I
will be out of the house back in Chicago at the airport. I'm sorry.
It's like, oh my heavens. Anyway, so there's little things like that too.
Okay.
But maybe one day, I'm hoping they are renovating that old stone jail for tours and things, and it's neat just for the history behind it. It looks like the inside is chiseled out of stone.
Yeah.
Just interesting. Minus the haunted.
Minus the haunting.
Minus the haunting.
My favorite topic, food.
Oh, we have wonderful food here. So many great restaurants. So many. Of course,
You see, she had to tip her glasses.
I did.
She had to tip her glasses.
So if you are a visitor, you would not want to eat at, just a run-of-the-mill restaurant that you see everywhere. So we have some wonderful historic restaurant buildings that have wonderful meals. Probably one of the most famous is Claudia Sanders Dinner House.
Okay.
So Colonel Sanders.
I was just about to say,
Kentucky
the
Fried
last name
Chicken.
sounds familiar.
Yes, very familiar. So Colonel Sanders of Kentucky Fried Chicken fame, he had his world headquarters here for a while in Shelbyville.
Okay.
And he decided that he wanted to build a restaurant for his wife, Claudia. And so he built a beautiful, it looks like a mansion, really. It can seat a few hundred people. And I would say it's the original recipe.
Really?
I mean, it's very wonderful. It's a sit-down restaurant, not fast food at all. All the comfort foods of Kentucky you can get there, and just very, very, very historic. But a lot of wonderful restaurants as well. So, yeah.
So
I
what do
see
we
you
have
looking
here?
over your
Yeah.
shoulder. I see a beautiful horse.
Beautiful. Yeah, bring him on over.
Name's Nightcap.
Is this a saddlebred horse?
Retired saddlebred.
Oh.
What's his name?
Oh, Nightcap.
Nightcap. He's beautiful. Oh, Nightcap, I may have something for you.
I'll let you feed.
You're gonna make- you're gonna
I'll
do
let
it?
you feed the horse. So gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So I was
Wow.
describing a little bit of what makes a saddlebred horse. The neck, of course, right, and the trot.
Canter.
Yeah. Oh, it's a
Wow.
beauty. Gorgeous. Beautiful.
This is
beautiful.
Kentucky.
It is. It is the land of horses, bourbon, and wonderful outdoors,
Yeah.
and great food.
And great food. Okay, all right. So tell me, I know I don't want to get you in trouble.
Okay.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Oh man.
Okay.
So
name a few. So we won't get you in trouble. We won't get you in
I'll
trouble.
name a few. We have a beautiful restaurant downtown Shelbyville called the Bell House.
Okay.
Very historic. It's in a lovely pink house. It's got some great history about the bell that actually is out front.
Okay.
I think it used to be a fire bell. Of course, Claudia Sanders. If you're in Shelbyville, you have to go to Claudia Sanders
Okay.
just for the history,
Right.
just to feel like take a step back in time.
Okay.
A lot of people that work there worked actually with Colonel Sanders when he was
Really?
there. They've got
Okay.
some stories to tell.
All right. All right.
So, and then, well, I mean, we just have a taste of everything, even some international places. But I would say one of my favorites is the Bell House downtown
Okay.
Shelbyville.
All right.
Then we have McKinley's. It's a wonderful little sandwich shop downtown Shelbyville. They make their own bread every day and all their desserts,
Okay.
and it's absolutely delicious.
You have apple pie?
Oh, I'm sure we do. This is the South, indeed. So a lot of these restaurants, well, the Bell House and others, they rotate their desserts, and yeah.
I'm a huge apple pie fan. Peach pie, yes. Apple pie, definitely a hit on it.
So I think my favorite pie is coconut cream.
Really?
Love it. Another great restaurant we have, it's a farm-to-table restaurant
Okay.
owned by a wonderful family. It's called the Farm Kitchen.
Okay.
And their menu rotates daily depending on what was on the farm, and
Okay.
it is very, very popular. So
So things are fresh.
things are very fresh. Yes, very fresh.
All right.
So many restaurants
If I go to
can.
Shelbyville and eat, I'll probably gain around 10 pounds.
You might.
In one setting.
You might,
Because I
unless you
love to
just
eat.
did a
Because
little
I love
bit.
to eat.
Okay, a little bit
Yes.
here and there. And then
Yes.
Jeff the Creed, the distillery I was talking about, the
Yeah.
mother-daughter team. They have it's more pizza and small bites,
Okay.
and a lovely bar. But I love the atmosphere there. It's
Okay.
very relaxed, and you can sit
Okay.
outside or inside, do a tasting out in the barn or inside as well. So lots of choices
All right.
as far as food.
So we're going to wrap this up soon.
Okay.
So I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Pizza or fried chicken?
For me, pizza,
Okay. Bourbon or whiskey?
bourbon, always. That's not even a trick question. Always, yes.
Horses or V6?
Oh, definitely horses.
There you go. There you go. And if you had one piece of advice that was passed on to you that you, oh, wait, I forgot to mention, you're a newly grandmother.
I am.
So
I
tell our
am.
audience about that.
So I love this grandma gig. That's what I have to say. Getting old has its pluses, most definitely. So we have a beautiful baby girl named Miley Elise, and she's
Okay.
about 4 months old now.
All right.
So I babysit when I can. And
All the time.
I would love to. I would love to, but sadly I have to work. But I love my job as well.
Okay.
So,
All right.
but she is absolutely
All right.
darling. darling. So I have all boys, and to have a little girl added to the
So wait a minute, how
family,
many boys do you have?
I have three. Three
you have
boys.
3 boys.
Yeah.
So they're all mama's boys, I take it.
I guess.
You guess? You're like,
Their
yes.
dad would say, they're men, they're not mama's boys. But anyway, so they are out doing their things,
Okay.
and my youngest is getting married next year,
Okay.
and we just had a new granddaughter.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So if you were to pass on a piece of advice
Okay.
to your granddaughter,
Oh, golly. Okay.
what would that be?
Oh, goodness sakes. Well, the first thing that comes to mind,
Yes.
it's very easy, but is to be kind.
Okay.
It doesn't take much just to be kind.
Yes.
To say a kind word to somebody, even if it's just, hey, I love those socks.
Yes,
Even if
yes,
it's just something
yes.
simple like that, and it puts a smile on their
Yes.
face. Simple advice, but that probably would be
Okay.
a good one.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us in All
Thank
About Nothing
you.
podcast. Where can people find you?
So visit Shelby. Visit ShelbyKY.com is the website for all things tourism here in Shelby County, Kentucky. And you can get your bourbon information, your transportation for
Okay.
bourbon,
All
horses and farm tours, and great places to eat.
One more question. How
Yes.
far a drive is it from, because I know you're between Louisville and
Lexington.
Lexington.
So we are closer to Louisville. We're just east of it.
Okay.
Depends on where you're in Shelby County. Maybe 30 minutes
Okay, all
from
right.
Louisville, from like this spot here.
Okay.
From Lexington, maybe 45 or 50 minutes.
Okay.
So not bad from either
All right.
one.
So you can just
Yeah.
toss a coin.
Yeah. No,
There you go.
actually, my kids were up here and in Louisville,
Okay.
and one in Lexington. So Shelby, when this job came open, I thought that is the great place for me.
Right,
Right in
exactly.
between Louisville
Exactly.
and Lexington.
If one kid messes up, you could go see the other one.
Exactly. Exactly. But that's what makes Shelby County really popular also, is our location.
Yeah.
I mean, right in between Louisville and Lexington. And if you want to step back a little bit, and relax in a quiet atmosphere, you can. Or you can go to a larger city and enjoy all the, goes on there too.
There you go.
So,
All right,
great.
that's it for All About Nothing. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.